Hey everybody, Mike Brumfield. Just want to introduce my new book to you. It'll be out in a couple of weeks. It's called Reality: Escape from Planet Earth. This is about my research into the origins of mankind, and shockingly enough, we have a universal story of people living up in the sky. So on the front cover of my book here, I show, and that's logical. That's a logical course of events if we want to achieve immortality. Because Earths are born, they will die. So back to my cover again. As a result of that, I show you a meteor coming at the Earth in 2029. They say it's going to miss us, but it could hit us in 7 years later. Bottom line is, people, if this thing hits us, the only people who live will be the people on the space station. So a story of people living up in the sky is logical. So I'm going to title this video, Logic Dictates, Logic Says E.T. Exists. Now, here's another thing that's logical. There's not more than one species of E.T. Okay, it's not logical that, like Giorgio Tsoukalakis, as a researcher on ancient aliens right now, is saying that just like on Earth there are good and bad guys, so there have to be good and bad guys in space. People, that's not logical, okay? Only the good guys are going to make it in space, and they're going to do it through intelligence. It's like our astronauts are the good guys up there in space right now, trying to better humanity and help us to progress toward achieving immortality of our species. So the idea that Giorgio Tsoukalakis is making a statement which is influencing people all over the Earth into thinking that there's multiple species of aliens, and they're good and bad ones, and they're working together to keep their presence a secret from us, is ridiculous. Good and bad guys don't work together. They don't do it here. Tell you what, if we wanted to see the universe for what it is, it would mirror. Their existence mirrors ours here. More than likely, that's logical. We stay away from the bad guys. We put them in prison. If there are good guys in the universe, they're the guys in space staying away from us in these UFOs, and we're the bad guys stuck here on space, all because we're not getting educated with logic. We're not letting logic be our guide. So two things here I'm going to make a point about, short and sweet, and end this video. Multiple species of beings above us is ridiculous, okay? Just apply logic to that. Just like my mom and dad's religion said there are good angels and bad angels, same thing applies to good and bad ETs. They're not going to cooperate just to keep their presence hid from us so they can continue to war against each other over being king of the universe. Okay, that's ridiculous. Okay, bottom line is, if you don't see the parallel to religion being stories of people up in the sky and our need to live up in the sky to achieve immortality of our species, then I don't know what to do. I can't spell it out any clearer than that. A light bulb should be going off in your head. This ancient evidence matches today modern evidence. Second thing, first thing, multiple species in the universe, good and bad, no. The bottom line is, religion paints a picture that's pretty clear. Heaven's up in the sky, hell is earth, till we get intelligent and realize we need to get up in space. Second thing, dimensions. I'm going to end this right here, right now. It just repulses me when people say there are dimensions. That is a theory. Bottom line is, use logic to rationalize whether it's valid or not. We are seeing flying saucers. I'm filming the same flying saucer today that looks just like a cave drawing 17,000 years ago in France. Listen. Dimensions are based on the ability to dematerialize something and teleport it in space and time. You wouldn't need a spacecraft to deliver it. If we have spacecraft today that look just like they did 17,000 years ago, people, believe me, there are not dimensions, okay? That's not a provable law. That's all I got to say. That's it. Anyway, my books are all about logic says E.T. exists. Religion says E.T. exists. The good and bad guy story up there is ridiculous. The good and bad guys aren't going to cooperate long enough to hide their presence from us. That's what we don't hear. If we want to look at the universe like religion, it's very clear. Good guys stay away from the bad guys. We do it here, people. We put bad guys in jail. The bad guys aren't on the space station right now, so if a meteor hits us, only the good guys live, and they live where? In space. Check everything out. Logic says ET exists. Only one. Peace out. Check it all out.